COVID as a pandemic globally. And 16th March, once again, the global sell-off happened due to US Fed slashed the key interest rates. And again, 23rd March, after the first lockdown's information, Indian stock market fall around 12.98%, which is an historic decline in Indian stock market. So this is a time series plot of how the Nifty 50 actually held. And you can see that in 5 to 6 sessions, the stock market got crashed. And once again, it is now recovering slowly. And this is before lockdown time series plot of Nifty returns. This is not the price, and it is returns. And when the time is approaching to the lockdown, you can see there is a high volatility in the market. And once again, in the market, when the market opened during the lockdown, it lost around 2.9%. And once again, you can see there is a high volatility during the lockdown period. And this is after the lockdown period returns. And now you can see that the maximum and the minimum return is around 2.5%. So you can see that there is less volatility in market now after the lockdown. So a small just on summary statistics of Nifty returns, you can see surprisingly during the lockdown, the minimum return that is maximum loss happened during the lockdown, and as well maximum return also happened during the lockdown period. So that is an indication that taking a higher risk gives you a high return in stock market. And also you can see the volatility is very high during the lockdown period of 28. Coefficient of variation is a good indication of measuring the volatility. Okay, so then this is an COVID cases in India. Time series plot of COVID cases in India. It got increased day by day, and this is in comparison of COVID case and Nifty returns. And Angel Granger's co-integration test was used to identify the relationship between new cases and the stock returns. And the hypothesis is null hypothesis that says that there is no relationship between these two things. And the alternative hypothesis that says that there is a co-integration between new cases and stock return. So as to perform the co-integration test, we need to select a lag length. So 7 was the lag length selected based on the Akaike information criterion. And the result shows that the p-value was significant at less than 0.01 level, which is highly significant. And hence, we rejected the null hypothesis and accepted the alternative hypothesis stating that Nifty 50 return got affected due to the COVID-19's new cases emerged in the market. Apart from this, some other findings that I had found is difference in volatility before, after, and during the lockdown period. And there is a relationship between new COVID-19 cases and stock market return. And not just that, due to government decisions, the stock market highly reacted. When the government say there is the lockdown, and the stock market highly reacted due to this for this news. And the one important thing is company's result also highly impact the returns. So when a company is posting loss, and it will obviously affect the particular company, not the whole market anyway. So almost all the companies are posting losses during this period, and that particular companies will got affect due to this COVID-19 breakout. So thank you one and all for providing me this opportunity. I hope I made it in a nutshell. So thank you, sir, for this opportunity.
Mr. Sultan, excellent presentation. We are very happy that you also finished within the time frame. Now, I would like to request our concept paper presenter of the technical session 2, Mr. M. Samsudjaman. Please start your presentation. Dr. Samsudjaman.